Ooh. Hey, 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 hey. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Did y'all see I'm taking down my hair? Gotta cut my hair. It's gonna be a busy day today. And honey, it's not gonna just be busy in my life, y'all. It's gonna be busy all over this damn YouTube Skreetz. Man, man, I went to go get me a drink out the refrigerator. Y'all already know what happened. It was a fire. It was a fire, y'all. It was a fire. It's a fire. It's a fire. It's a fire everywhere, y'all. Whew. Let me say hello. Hmm. I feel like I'm in backdraft. It's so many. Jeez Louise. I am there for it. I'm a YouTuber. And I don't even mean content creator. I mean a subscriber, honey. Woo, woo. I'm telling you, the shit goes everywhere. You'd be like, how did this shit end up over? And it was just like the other day, when John Hates was on the Knots and your shit come following you because they like, wait, hold on a second. I know this ain't this mofo that moved up in my neighborhood. They be having these people on like predator reports. Like, hold on. Oh no. I go to church in that neighborhood, honey. I go in that neighborhood for some good beef and tea, and they we not kicking it in the same clubs. No, no. Not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Not tonight. Not tonight. Y'all know how I go down on YouTube Skreetz. Y'all know how I go on these streets. Let me say hello. Let me get up in here real quick. Tina says, how you doing? Thank you for being in the building. Welcoming everybody. Just John King, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I told y'all I'm taking down my hair. Look at that. I got great. Y'all, please, I had to stop. I said, hold on, I gotta come in here and talk about this shit for a minute, man. Sweet potato, how you doing, says, how you doing? Dana says, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you, Good to see you. Daisy, how you doing? How y'all doing? Now, y'all know already I didn't jump up in here yesterday. I just want to say it. Daisy, you already know, I had to go back and find out. You said, wait, what was going on in there when they thought by any chance I might have been saying something about somebody in the building? I said, oh no, y'all was speaking when I just say Bella. Thank you, Cree. How you doing today? How you doing? Thank you. Bella. Let me get back up here and say hello, y'all. Hold on, let me get up back there and say hello. Susan says, how you doing? How you doing? Black, how you doing? That's my nephew doing. How you doing? How you doing? Mama Lovey Queen, how you doing? Liz, how you doing? That Liz, it's going on all everywhere, honey. And if you let me tell y'all something, if I start posting them and y'all just keep watching, y'all be watching all day. Cause I'll tell you, it's something going on everywhere. And you'll just be comparing people like, oh shit, that's what's going on. But at the end of what you're gonna keep seeing is women can't get along. There ain't no sisterhood no matter what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We still gotta find a reason to be digging in your shit. Hold on, girl, I gotta know who you were sleeping with. I gotta know if he gave that cooch a 10 or a 6 or a 5. I gotta know. I gotta know what your head game was. I mean, like, girl, you gotta know too much about it. Salute, how you doing? How you doing? You always know I'm gonna know. Am I saying it right? Oh shit! Just wanted to make sure I was saying, hey, these streets on fire, y'all. These streets on fire, and I'm not gonna stop thanking and respecting anybody who shows respect when it's time that you gotta just be in respect mode. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, that's a messed up situation. And through it, we gotta start putting out some messages. You know what I'm saying? We need to put out messages of safeties and preparations in case you're seeing somebody who might be overdosing. You gotta take these to different levels and realize that the worst outcome of any situation is death. And so, if anything can lead to that, let's try to start preventing that. Because we all got a day, no matter what. No matter what. But let's just start in betwixt and tween. Let's you know what I mean? And even like I say, when it comes to with Mims, I know a lot of people are hurt. And they say because they love her, they have friendships with her, relationships with her, and they're hurt. So what we can do in any other way is try to prepare. And Mims is still breathing. What we know that we let go of is knowing that she won't be back in here with us to chat, to talk about it, to fight this fight with us. That's what we know. But at the end of the night, for her, we got to fight the differences. Standing for something, standing together, awareness. What are those things called? Narcans? What are they called? Put them in the chat, please. I would love to know each state every person was in so I could drop where your state is giving them out. But please, y'all, please, there has to be a national number. There has to be a national site about it. You know what I mean? I'm going to look it up as we talk right now. I'm going to drop that in there. Everyone should have one. I don't want to hear you don't know nobody on it. You might be in the store if somebody need it. You might be on the bus or the train. We're going to step up as a human race. Heidi says, how you doing? We're going to step up as a human race. I can't tell you, it's going to always be bad people. They the reason that the people that's good step up. Because if it wasn't no bad, the people that's good, we'd all just be good, right? But because of bad, because of wrong, because of injustice, because of, hate, the good have to stand up. And there's going to be some that's going to, that, yeah. So, but we don't see that. So anybody showing respect, I'm going to respect that. Because we're not out here doing the Q&As. I'm not out in here to dig into nothing else. I'm not out in here for blames nobody else. It's respect or nothing else. Like, that's it. And I would do that for yours too. Even if I didn't like you. But now, when you are shitting, I don't care about yours neither. It's the same way. But yeah, that's what we gotta do better. I ain't here to make you do better and say, oh, if you're not doing, I gotta do better myself. So when I'm in a situation, what did I do? What did I do? No. And like I said, and it shows that it goes on everywhere. So like I said, yesterday I'm watching Misunderstood. Now, Misunderstood is a sobriety sector, but I got up on her through Tracy with the T. And I love their friendship. I really do. I do. And I love that it seems genuine. Because they done had ups, downs, but they seem genuine. You know what I'm saying? So that's how, because I mess with Tracy with the T. I've been watching her for a while. And like I told y'all, I got up on her when she was cool. Oh, what's her name? Deandra. I can't think of her name. I hate saying the wrong name on people. But I'm still subscribed to her too. But then they were cool. Then they had fell out. And it was over old boy DX, and him. But anyway, long story short, I'm watching Misunderstood yesterday. Man. And it's like, the title was like, Benz and the Receipts. I was like, wait. Benz and the Receipts? What's happened with Benz? Over here, have I been slacking on my watching? You know what I mean? Last I was watching, Misunderstood. Tracy was on the trip, you know what I'm saying? I was looking at those, I'm like, I'm not that far back. I know they came on here. I know they've been talking about VS. I'm like, I'm not back, so I go on and say, you gotta watch it then just to see. So all these people are coming in and coming up, and I'm like, no joke, yeah. I'm like, well, who the hell is this? And who the hell is this? This is what I'm thinking. Like, who the hell is this? But the whole situation reminded me of like Yates. You can't be doing stuff on the internet and think that all of us just stay in this one box. And we're not gonna bump into you. Like, wait, how did you get your ass over here? And with that same old shit, like you swatting flies. How did you get over here? So I said it goes on everywhere. But anyway, I got to watching that. I said, ooh, this is getting good. This is getting good because it'll make you start thinking back. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I watch stuff and it makes sense later. It makes sense later. So with that situation, what I do remember is I would see Benz in the chat talking about her little show. And I thought she was going to do like a Benz of Love, like Flavor of Love or something. I did. That's what I was like, wait, she about to do a Benz of Love or something? You know what I mean? Is she getting ready? But I guess it was a cleavage contest. I don't really know. But here's the thing I got to say, y'all. in what world is it that you don't see where somebody started something? If somebody's sending you pictures or whatever, they could be sending you pictures of they socks. I got on my Charlie Brown socks. I just want to make sure you seen them, baby. If somebody tell me like, "Oh, I seen your Charlie Brown socks," I'm like, "Did you see my Charlie Brown socks? I sent those to Just Danny." That means Just Danny sent them out then, girl. So we wouldn't be talking about my Charlie Brown socks had you not sent them out. So I can't, when we looking things in the face, we got to say, I got to say you bogus for that. So if girls, I don't care what they were sending you pictures of and why, they were sending them to you, right? How's other people seeing them? You know, were they judges in the cleavage contest? Or were they just people you were spotting in so they could know that these skanks, so later on you could tell us, like, man, remember them skanks were sending me their shots? Or maybe, I don't know. I just don't know, because once again, if somebody send me a picture of their socks, I'm not sending it. Just like sometimes people on here send people a picture like, oh, these my kids today, they such and such. Then later on, people get into it. That's the picture they're using of your kids. I was not holding a picture of your kids, so I could do that. Like, it's the internet, man. These people just, they under whatever somebody doing. They gonna use saying that, man, they do it to me, I do it to them. Nah, they do it to me, I'm gonna do it better. Didn't you see their results didn't work with you? So you gonna do the same thing to them so it don't work with you too? It's a lot of that. It's a lot of monkey see, monkey do. And all these monkeys doing the wrong thing. I just mean the people doing the shit. Just like you'll say something like that and people be like, oh, was she grabbing into the, see how you dug into something I wasn't saying? No, I was saying just what I said. That's what I said. But I was watching. I said, ooh. So anyway, by the end of it, even when there were text after text after text read, the text after text, and I still was like, most of that shit was so irrelevant. The text, I wasn't even listening. Like, I was leaving the room, popping popcorn, coming back in, dancing, forgetting that I was watching, coming back, like, okay, wait, rewind, make sure I didn't miss nothing. I was like, no, same text. I mean, it just made me think about the people, and you'd be like, dang. Sometimes you got to think every time you send a text out to anybody you met on the internet, can't wait today that's coming back. So I always think, make sure I said exactly what I want to say. So when they go to read it, I can go ahead and tell you how, one, explain and clear whatever I said, or two, I bet you I could direct you dead to where I said that before too. On here. Not on your cell phone for a screenshot. The shit these people be doing, I don't know if it's Stacy, how you doing? It's all over, y'all. It's all over. So then that led me to shit. I said, let me watch. I go over to Sweet Peas. I said, shit, wait, now they back. But at least when they came on now, what I can say is at least I got more understanding. Because before when they was coming up, I felt like everybody's coming, on defense mode. Like, hey, keep my name out your mouth, you lying asshole. You know what I'm saying? They was coming on like that. So I'm like, that. Because I didn't even know you was hated like that. Now, I do know that you weren't originally over there. I knew that much. You know what I'm saying? I knew that much about her. And I knew that she was once one of Tree's mods. And that, like I said, the Tree's lives I done watched all the way through. To me, they were some of the best lives she probably had on her thing. And I'm not saying nothing about the rest. I'm just saying because I know I watched them from beginning to end, entertained. I can't even lie. I'd be lying. I know in the YouTube world you say, oh, you agree with everything somebody. No, I'm saying just what I just said. And one of them is when she went in on Benz. I can't even lie, Benz. I didn't even know you like that, but I was definitely like, what the? And so I knew about that, but I was like, hey, because sometimes we gotta laugh at this shit. I mean, I ain't got nothing invested in it. Why can't I? They had y'all thinking on here you can't watch this shit and actually sit back and be like, what? Or sit back and whatever, talk about it. If some people want to talk about that, whatever. That's what we supposed to do. Shit. That's why we watching it. What you watching it? To learn how to act? Then you gonna act a zip damn fool. But nah, yeah, like I said, but that's one of the ones I definitely stay all the way through. But yeah, so I don't know. It just like I said, nobody would know about these pictures if you didn't show them. So yes, Please check here. Let me get this up on the board. Hold on. Mm-mm. I said get this up on the board. And then what we don't do, and here's the thing, because sometimes people expect everybody to understand something. Maybe you've never had that situation, but this thing out here is so real that it doesn't matter if you have never seen it. It can come knocking at your front door. That means that now you're aware of it. Doesn't mean it literally you some the drug just kept knocking at you. No, that's not what it means. It means that it hits you, it hits home, it hits family, friends, people you respect, you talk to, you see, whether it's them, their children, their, it's big. So we have to stand, guys. This is how we stand up. This is our part. This is the time you light that candle and you stand and you do something. So we definitely need to keep passing the words on this. Like I said, I'm trying to stay in the chat to make sure if I'm supposed to be looking up that link. Hold on, y'all. You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to first take off some light. This is right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's it. Sometimes people don't know. And they don't know how to even look it up, or they don't know. And so everybody thinks everybody, if everybody knew it, then everybody would be prepared or be doing it or have it or whatever it was. So sometimes people don't know. So we just have to, and we also have to be aware of who we are opening up to on this here internet. I love all of you, and I love to give each and every single one of you my number because I ain't worried about nothing, but I'd love to. But you can, because for some people, they don't want to let that part of them, and they shouldn't. Everybody isn't known. That's why they do have messengers and all this, so you can communicate with people without giving out your personal information. But um, I'm a strong believer in anything that you believe in giving in or supporting as far as the financial goes. Let that be your decision. Don't feel pressured. Don't feel obligated. And that's to anyone that you are in any form on social media paying for, whether it's buying their merch. Don't feel obligated. It's your choice. Do it. If you don't believe in something or you're thinking, man, this fundraiser sounds good, but it just sounds fishy. Let's just say the person was saying it was about they had, the big C. And you didn't feel comfortable with it, do not give in that. If you don't feel comfortable, then go donate to a organization about the big C that you do believe in. There's a way to give if you want to just give something. If you sitting on here and you watching these people and all they keep doing is something that you feel is about a cause that you feel is something you stand for, go donate to that. Support that. Support that. I mean, some people sit and say, "Oh, the super chats, the super stickers, they do take a chunk out of it." But the thing is, hey, maybe that's how people want to give, and this is support to a take it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But know that you shouldn't be blackmailing nobody. I shouldn't be calling nobody to make them feel obligated to pay my bills. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. We just have to start stepping up. If I'm in a place and you sitting there saying women are this, I can't sit in there as a woman and believe that you don't think I am. And you just being nice to me because I'm being nice to you. And as soon as I turn, you're gonna say the same thing. So, man, yeah, I tell people when I love you the right way, the long way, the real way. When we on something else, there's no love. There's no love in that. I'd be lying to you. And I see because I'm still growing. So I gotta get to that point where I could in the hatred that's living in me for you to still love you. What I won't do is I won't it's still I have a moral compass, so it's a place I'm not gonna go. But other than that, it's no limits. It's like you and your lineage. Everything that's standing for what you're doing. Everything that's sitting here and saying, because like I said, if I'm sitting here and you doing something so off the wall, I'm just gonna say, "Whoa, slow down." I'll be on your sex. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Why? Why? Why I love you? Why? Because you're gonna put me in a place where I don't have to choose. I know what I stand for. I know what I believe in. I know what is the demise of this here country. So if you stand in that, ain't no way I'm gonna stand with you on shit. We can't stand in line together at the restaurant or the grocery store. Like we can't do nothing. We can't stand in nothing. And I mean that. But other than that, I definitely when I say I'm definitely standing in solidarity and trying to go into a new place with women so that I'm not the one that when you see it that women just can't get along. They can't sit down and talk. They can't really put that boss hat on for a minute and show you like, all right, I'm not good. And then some show us. And I be every time I see them, I be slapping. I don't even know them. They be creators. They be subscribers. I say, thank you. Show a different way. We could all sit here and degrade each other as well. We do that all the time. We can all sit here and, but nothing gets solved. We still dogging each other. We still fat shaming and all this other shit to each other. The demise of us. Who this, who that. My motto though is we sleeping together, girl. I need to know why, man. And why you so invested in what I'm looking like and what I'm just not. Like, I'm not. But when you out there degrading women and telling them how ugly they are in this, I'm gonna have to take a good look at that mirror of you and be like, wait a minute, hold on, you are not that hot, honey. You are not the every time you go out, they just running and falling at your feet, girl. So I just want to know why you sitting here down in every woman like you are. You ain't even true to yourself. You can't even look in the mirror at yourself completely naked and not disgrace yourself and disrespect yourself. I could look at myself and not only look at what I've been through, look at where I'm going and how much better it could be and the things I want to change and the things I can change. Girl, you better know. And I love every part of me. And the more you love it, the better you want to do for it. So that's why I said me getting myself, oh girl, what you all in some chaos, girl? I was sitting up on the phone all night because we was talking shit about these bitches, and then we was let's hold on, I got a screenshot. Nah, I ain't got time for that. Like I'm booked and busy. That's a lot of shit for me. I got one eye, damn it, right now. Stacey, what they want me to do with one eye? They want me to take time being bullshit too. I am reading it. I hope they sending it to me in messages. They not writing it out there. It's a lot of reading shit. Because I can only imagine. I can only imagine what it's like when I'm deep in the mess. My phone just got to be like, ding, 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 ding. As I'm answering one, they coming, they coming, they coming. You know how you know something bad because everybody start texting you at one. Oh, shit. But we all hear about it 4 months later. So it was so important only the secret society could know? What is it, Skulls? Y'all remember the movie Skulls? And that's supposed to be based on a true story. Hey, is that a secret society of mass? Well, honey, y'all keep it. If that's the secret society, Danny don't want to be in it. Like I don't. I'm cool where I'm at. I stay in exactly enough. I know. I know what's going on around me. I know. I'm pretty good. What happened to my Daisy? I see somebody saying, all right. Oh wait a minute. Who did? I see Tina saying that's awful. Wait a minute. Who did something to my Daisy? Get back here. What happened, Daisy? Oh, you were talking about y'all talking about the things being expired. Yeah. Somebody does it. Who did it? Just being me. Hey, boo, how you doing? hmm But yeah, because that's why people come in and I swear, this is how people be coming in chat sometimes. No joke. Now remember, they at home. I don't know why they just nervous coming, but this how they at home. Who in there? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That person kind of don't like me, but I don't like that person right there. I'm gonna just, but nah, I don't know how to say so. You know what? I'm gonna do it on my phone because I can type fast in case they start trying to insult me. And then they come in and they come in and sweet as like hand. And some of them be so nervous they don't even know that. And just come in. And they wait. You don't see nothing from them because sometimes they people come in and they say that and don't nobody say nothing. You know, like they ain't say hey. So they come back. I'm telling you, they watching it. That's why as soon as somebody speak, they gonna definitely be like, they gonna make sure that you know somebody sent them a message. And they saying like, hey Tina, good to see you. Cause now you mad. Now you sitting there, because remember, I'm still a subscriber, y'all. Even though I'm on here doing this on my channel, I'm still a subscriber. So now you watching like, oh, okay, I know what to do. I come up here like, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I want to act all patty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to come up in here and patty. Doom, doom, hey, little bruh. Because there be a lot of subliminal. See, here, yeah, y'all, let me tell you something. A lot of these creators, yeah, you know, they speak in third parties and all this other stuff, you know, and subliminal messages and all this. I ain't that one. But on the other side, where the subliminal messages y'all be at in the chat. People come up in chats and they throwing all kind of hints to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, you sitting up here, yeah, everything good, you're just doomed. Suddenly here comes the Just Doom squad in your chat. Hey, everybody. But they going to let you know because they don't come in and say, hey, everybody first. They come in. That's how they come in the chat. You be like, what? Y'all better watch that chat. That chat, you better watch. They come in. Wait. He said he don't share. That's right, Tina. You better scream it. Fat life. Michelle, how you doing? How you doing? We talking about how you got to come in the chat. And then what's so funny is when them messy mofos come in chat. First of all, see when your mods really care about you. You see, you know them mods that care about you. And you know the mods looking for the shit. They be in the chat throwing instigations out, so they come in the chat with them. Somebody come in, they know you don't get along. They come in like, they done kicked it off for you. You ain't even get it started. They just come there and say, but the minds that ride, they hear the subliminals because they checking. So they saw when somebody was in that chat trying to be sassy, but trying to act like they nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, my eye closed. So remember, it's my eye closed right now. So they're coming to chat like, hey, they'll say some shit like this. You like, man, looks great. You can't even see it. You know what I'm saying? Can you see under my lids, Momo? Hey. He's like, what do you see? You see my good? Because my good one feeling low today. And then he be trying to be nice. I be trying to be politically correct and shit. He's blessed. Because I can see that shit you talking. You know what I'm saying? But your mind's already be on it. Your minds done responded with some shit in the chat like, hey, your minds will come right back in quick. See, me, I read it. No need for me to know what's it. Hey, because they'll be like, what you mean I'm looking good? Yours can look the same. By that, I mean shut. You know what I'm saying? This, we gonna do it with a crowd at the end, shit. Just put like, I know how this chat go. That's all I'm playing. People coming in. Hey, I just wanted to show some love, and they walk right out to go talk about how they hate you. You showed me love when you walked in here. I thought you had some sense. You showed me so much love because respect goes longer than me than anything else. So you showed some love. Thank you. Thank you. You know, but love like that is like a sticker. It wear off after a while. You know how you go get your "I just voted" sticker, you got it all on and shit. Next day is hanging off. By midday, it's on the ground. Anyway, that's how fake love. It's a sticker, y'all. Y'all gotta know when somebody gave you a sticker of love and when somebody is in your heart. When they're in your heart, you know what I mean? That shit is for real. It don't have a time zone. Because I done known people 20 years who I wish I ain't no 10 seconds. And I done known people a year and I thought, damn, I wish I known them my whole life. Imagine where we'd be if we had. So come on. Come on. Y'all know how these chats go. That's why sometimes I come in the chat and try to be as safe as you can be. I try. I'm only human. I'm only human. I mean, shit. Oh, y'all, when I was watching videos, y'all, something popped up on my shit. I said, oh, Lord, they done put out Broke Broom's video when her daughter was opening those doggone gifts. But at least they blurred her face out. But I said, oh, Lord, see what happened me playing daily? Girl, I don't feel bad. Because when you think, girl, I don't, you doing this to your kids. Yeah. Because even when you done ripping, yapping, whatever you say, you can tell, oh, man, look what she did to her kids. And look at this. Yeah, those are terrible. Those, that at the end, but you doing it. We worry about you doing with yours. You know what I'm saying? Worry about you doing with yours. I can sleep at night knowing nothing I'm doing is endangering my children. So if somebody wanted to make that, it'd be because they decided to think I would play with mine. You playing with yours. You dangling yours into the pits of hell. Just dangling them over the pot. Twerking on it. No, I'm past. I'm past. I'm gonna care about your people as much as you care about them. And if you don't care about them, you know what? I don't either. I don't either. I care about man. And if you care about yours, I'm gonna treat you like you do, and I'm gonna treat them like you do. When you don't, I don't either. I don't wish nothing bad on nobody, and I ain't gonna play about nobody demising your child. But if you put something out there and they gonna show it back out, because I thought since that happened that you did that on purpose. I don't think that was an accident. Because I don't know how you accidentally are recording. I don't know. I don't know why you would have been. I don't know. If you don't want, as sneaky as people are, if you don't want your children, I tell you, y'all stop putting your children on now. You know what I'm saying? As sneaky as that. My grandkids are babies. You know what I'm saying? They don't have records to look up as babies. As they get older, the internet ain't where I'm pumping them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, because the internet's a dirty place. You know what I mean? And sometimes people, oh, it's cool that the kids now because you opening them into this beast. And it's just like giving them training on a GUNS. You better be teaching them safety. People, these are no's. If your young children are all over the internet, no matter what it is, TikTok, anything, you need to really be having conversations and awareness about them, about the dangers of this here thing. And then to all us adults, I'm gonna give y'all some lessons too on the dangers of this here thing. You know what I mean? So we can move around here and have some fun, like players, like, you know what I mean? Where you can really go where you want and learn things and enjoy yourself, be entertained, educated. You know what I'm saying? Something. Not be crying, getting sued, wanting to take your life. This don't sound like fun. It don't sound like fun that I gotta go to my kid's school and tell my kid's school, hold on, these people on the internet, they so mad at me, they hate me so much. I'm so famous. I'm so famous on the internet, they torture me. I'm so famous on the internet, they stalk me. They don't stalk me for an autograph. They don't stalk me for a picture. They stalk me so they can try to take my job. They stalk me so they can get my kids kicked out of school. They stalk me so the state can take my children. They stalk me because I laughed in a comment. They stalk me because the shit they did on the internet, I spoke about it. They stalk me because they can't stand who I like. They stalk me because I'm a member. They stalk me because I sent a super chat. They stalk me because I said, this is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Why? Why are we doing this? Like, what? Like, this real life? This can't be my life. Mm-mm. 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 It couldn't be my life. Mm-mm. Where people tell me what to do, what to say, what to wear, what to not say, who to like. Mm-mm. When I was a little kid, I couldn't wait to grow up so my parents couldn't even tell me what to do. And I grew up a little young. I jumped off the porch young because I didn't want to live under that law. I've kept myself out of jail because I can't have nobody telling me what to do. You think I'm going to come on the internet? Take my free time. Take my free time. Use the energy in my AirPods. Run up more space with YouTube and social media than I do with anything else in my phone. You think I'm going to do all that so I can be crying? So I could be like, oh, all women suck and I hate her so much. I hope her kids are dying and stuff. What? So I can get so mad at somebody that they come on and say, girl, we could fight. They say this ain't worth fighting for. Girl, the stuff you doing is worth fighting for. Girl, don't you know these fighting words? What y'all talking is fighting. Girl, matter of fact, some of this stuff is take your life words, okay? Some of the stuff y'all doing is I will get up with your whole family. I will grab your kids in your face and rock one of their jaws and you come with that same energy you got when you are typing on that damn keyboard, honey. But they'll say, girl, these ain't fighting words. You so immature that you want to fight everybody. You can't fight everybody. You can't fight. Girl, somebody endanger my kids. What we supposed to do? Have tea together and get matching tattoos? What we supposed to do? What we supposed to do? Kiki and he and talk about the best orgasms we ever had in our life. What we supposed to do, girl? Tell me what we supposed to do is you belittling my name and my family and my doggone bloodline and my ancestors. What we supposed to be doing, honey? I need to know. I'm supposed to be on other chats and in chats talking about some girl. Just Danny, she is the shit, girl. I know she said my mama ain't nothing and she could go to hell and that. But you know what? When she said it, she was so articulate. I mean, like the way she pronounced it, girl. If you don't sit your I ain't never been that dumb. Yes, and I did say that. Never, and I never will be. Nobody gonna fool me to be like, I don't agree with this, and you are dogging me out with lies, but we can talk. We can't talk about nothing. That's what's wrong with y'all. How come it's always, I'm going to drop the link for you? Why you want to talk to somebody who demise? Girl. I can't do it. I ain't going to do it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, so like I said, that's what I'm going to think about. So like even when I think about something going wrong, like I said, I know how to look at something and see past my dislike. Or see past my, you know what I mean? Leave until let me get back in my chat. Sorry, my text be going on. Thank you. Okay, scratchy ratchet. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't have no tolerance for BS. That's what sometimes people are like, oh, Danny, you checking, you going on. I just no, but me, I just nip shit in the bud real quick. Cause I don't even want to go weeks of us talking about, girl, you remember when on what's today's day? Whatever today's day is. Remember on that day when Danny got into and she had said this and I thought she meant no. Don't think it, honey. If she meant it, she said it. I mean, because I would have said it like, oh, in case you misunderstood or you thought I was saying something else, I was actually saying this. And if I'm saying something about like a general, like, you know, with this whole situation, ma'am, there's so many conversations that we can have to help us all grow, to do something better for somebody else so there doesn't have to be another situation like that, period. And instead of doing that, we looking for all the reasons why we lead to this. Why you got so many people that's so bitter that their hatred is going to bring all kind of stuff that has nothing to do with everybody else. But and people don't even see that. We have to just open our eyes and see it. Like, imagine, just close your eyes in YouTube for 1 second and imagine certain people never came here. And then when you do that, think of how many things wouldn't be so. Just think that. I've thought about it before many a times. That's why certain people I know, I look at where you went and I watched the reign of terror that's ran through it. I watched the burnt down villages that when you come through afterwards and you come in to check to see who survived and see who made it. Yeah, go to the areas they went through. Drew box. Just truly bounce. But yeah, so that's why I'm like, I can see. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Because I'm telling y'all, during the pandemic, we got a little sloppy. Real sloppy. And you got a lot of, we gonna call them pandemic babies that came through. So some of them end up being great YouTubers. And there was some that had been on for years, but they got noticed. And they caught a niche and they went with it. Whether it be good, bad, messy, however it was their thing, right? And then you got a new kind of YouTuber. You got the YouTuber who now just drew into nothing but mess. Sometimes you call it dirt, footwork. You can call it whatever you want, drags. They got many names for it. So that became very popular. And just the down of people. And then you got new people came in and added to that. So now we do it this way. Now, so everybody, oh man, it ain't nothing. They done dogs me, my grandma, my G-Bird? Joe, your grandparents done lived a life long enough that your YouTube bullshit should never be at their front door. Punk ass want me, find me. Find me, honey. And let me tell you something, you get to looking for mine, I'll let you know just where the fuck I'm at. You won't have to look too far. Because I promise you, because I ain't worried about what they going to do for themselves. What I'm worried about is you thought it was that sweet. And you thought you was so cool, you looked for everybody around me but me. You wanted my attention. You wanted it so bad. You wanted me at your birthday party. They don't want y'all at their birthday party. They want you on their panel. They want to say, dun, 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 dun. Look who came through. You all in the chat. You coming in the chat. Drop the link. Let me speak. Let me speak. I'm like, oh, wait. They walking through like the stone. G Malik, let them speak. G Malik, let them speak. What y'all? Nah, that was powerful. This y'all doing, that ain't nothing. I want to hear this. What they marching down the street doing? We shall overcome. I need to know what they marching. Marching in your chat to come and tell me the shit they've been spewing on their channel. Girl, we can just go watch the videos of what you saying. I don't need you to come over here and do that. Like, y'all just let anybody in y'all house. Now, if you doing it, like I said, like Denai just did it, like Misunderstood just do it, where you say, hey, we're dressing this is what we're dressing, we're bringing these people in, hey, whoever come up in them, I'm letting them in because it's my territory. I'm not in their beef. I could easily let them in because, unlike y'all, I'm not invested. But y'all know how it is when you've been invested. When you've been watching a mofo run through these YouTube streets for years, getting away with all they BS. And when they put them on that burner, you definitely at the court trial. You definitely gonna be there in the audience talking shit. You gonna be in the chat like, this be me. This I'm be in your chat. Be in your chat like, man. Because I don't know about y'all, but I talk to the TV more when I'm watching YouTube than I do when I'm watching sports events. You know, I used to watch sports events. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, that's it. Oh, ooh. You watched it, you was in it. Or a movie. You cried. You felt it, right? That's how I watch YouTube. I be watching it. Sometimes you're in there like, somebody give me some Kleenex. Sometimes you watch it, and I've laughed so hard, the back of my head hurt. I got a cramp in my stomach. My ass hurt. I done laughed myself to stand up. I had to rewind this shit 4 more times. And I was like, oh, God. And you had to call somebody you knew. See, people say you be gossiping. Hell no. But you had to call somebody you knew who was watching that same shit or who would find it just as funny as you did. You call them like, are you watching Just Danny? Did you? Did you? And they watching. They call you back like, oh, I fell out my chair. That's how I'm watching your shit. I don't know about y'all. I ain't watching it thinking, wait, is that a blue butterfly in the background? That means I'm calling animal people on her. Blue butterflies in the background. You be like, what the? Who was thinking about that? Don't you know it came in a set? I just put the. People be, oh, you got fingerprints on your refrigerator. Bitch, that mean I cook. What's your reason why we ain't seen your refrigerator? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's an old stove. I only mess with Kenmore appliances. Bitch, I haven't seen your damn stove open up. Show me your stuff, your oven mitts. Show me something while you talking about the internet. They be, oh, you never got your hair done. Bitch, I don't know what kind of hair you even got. What color is it? I don't know because I ain't seen you. You get what I'm saying? They'll be, girl, my dog never lay in my bed. Girl, I need to see your bed because I think you're sleeping on the floor. You don't know me. And if your dog will never sleep in your bed, good thing we don't sleep together because this is my bed. You know what I'm saying? I would never have them bed sheets. Girl, you don't even got a fitted sheet. Girl, like we ain't in the same category. I don't use white towels in my bathroom because they get dirty some quick. Girl, we ain't seen your bathroom. Is your toilet clean? Or is it crap stains going all through it and booty marks on your toilet seat and you want to talk to me? Girl, I don't have time for that. I'm just, bougie, where you at, girl? They just be coming for each other for no reason. Girl, I could tell she fat. She got to probably be like in the double digits on her size. Girl, are you buying her clothes? She shop at Lane Bryant. They ain't cheap. Girl, like, it's what is your beef with somebody? Some of y'all still wearing $2 bras, and hey, I'm not knocking it. Hey, if it fit right and it ain't got an underwire, go for your goal. But y'all talking about people and they bras cost more than what you're doing. Like, pay attention. Like, some of y'all can't pay attention, and it's not about money, but you can't pay attention to what you saying about them you living, and it's showing because you keep drawing into it because nobody else should be thinking about it. I got better things to think about than what you're doing with yourself. And when you get on my nerves, I'm thinking, ooh, I'm so glad Just Danny was ugly. So what she did makes it even worse now because she was ugly. No, I don't think like that. I think if you're beautiful on the outside, but your inside is black as Heidi Black, according to John Yangs. If it's just that black, you know what I'm saying? Then you ugly on the outside. That's all I'm trying to say. You know, that's a joke, Heidi Black. I just had to say that because he said it. But but yeah, no, please. And people around here be like, you was talking about me because you wanted me to come. No, I was talking about you because you a goddamn fool. And I just had to tell everybody, like, did y'all watch this fool? And the funny thing is most of the people in there had. So we talked about it together. That's not a crime. Where's the crime in that? And if it's so bad, why you put it on the internet? Why you still got it up there with monetization in it? You're so ashamed of it you got it? Like, baby, stop. Stop. That's why you talk about shows. That's why we talk about rappers and entertainers. Because how dare them do it, right? How dare them put it out and think we ain't going to talk about it, right? And if you talk about me talking about you doing that, then that's just some hating shit because really I'm just talking about what's going on. I'm not thirsty to be calling out, come over here and talk to me about it. Go mention my name so we can talk about it. Go da-da-da-da-da-da talk about it. Booney, I know I'm somebody and whether it's good or bad, somebody gonna be talking about me, so I could care less. You just come to that place. Why wouldn't they be? I'd be talking about me too. I be talking about me too. I be talking about, damn, that girl came up on here and she not a follower yet. I want to make her one and she not. Man, that girl come on here and she could stand by her damn self, even if she stood in a room with everybody else. Damn, that girl come on here and she ain't got to play my damn videos, but she seemed to remember everything that happened. So I would call her a stalker because, girl, let me tell you something. I be talking about me too. I be talking about, damn, that girl said, let's keep it real and let's love on something. Damn, she putting crowns on everybody. So she giving you a A. You came up in the class, you started with an A. Now it's on you. Now that don't mean I ain't know what you did. I just ain't this is a judge-free zone. That's all I tried to make it. And if you want to make it something different, be whatever you want to be. I be jealous too. I be talking about me too. I'd be jealous of me if I wasn't a free thinker. But if I was, I'd be like, man, I understand it because I'm a free thinker. I think outside the box. I'd be like, okay. But if I was some flunky being somebody else and mad that I could see that one day you're going to be something that's bigger than anything I could think of being in my life, I'd be nervous too. And it won't be because I had to demise myself, my family, my children, your life, break you down to do that. I didn't have to do that. I didn't. I'm not going to. I made it this fine life and had to do that. Why would I do it now? And I watched it not work for none of y'all. Some of y'all is trying to unsolve people's shit while y'all unsolved mystery is still going on. Stop. I am me, how you doing? I be me, how you doing? And like I said, that don't make me better than nobody. Crazy, yeah, mama. Debbie, how you doing? I love to chat too. I be me, how you doing? I ain't missing people. Sorry about that. Mm-hmm. Good morning, my cat mama. How you doing, sis, today? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't care about BS. Once you get to BS, now I'm just watching it for entertainment or watching to see when you finally get your ass checked like you deserve. Because all these people say you messing with the wrong one. When they get what they deserve, they messing with the right one. It was the one they was setting up for. It was the one that's gonna take you all the way down. Oh, I believe that now. Like I told you during the pandemic, there was some places, some businesses acting a zip doggone full, and they talked a lot of crap. They gone now. Just know that because people really got together and got you caught exactly what you was. Went for everything, you know what I'm saying? That's real life. And I'm not just speaking on me, I'm talking about all through the community. That's how we got some of them call it, that take down. No, some people were standing, some people take it too far. It's just that whole, we gonna take you down for no reason. We just because we gonna prove we can ruin your whole life, yeah, but that's a whole different thing. But there were people that actually stood, like, I don't care how powerful you are, if you're doing this, we're not standing with you. We gonna put whole demonstrations that go against you. We gonna take money. We gonna hit you where you hurt. Because we'll take away business. We gonna really get you. Like I said, in the riots, it's gonna be protesters and looters, and both are necessary for a riot. You must understand that. And there's gonna be people that provoke. You gotta know it all. So in the fight, it's gonna be fake fighters who are just coming to get information and take it back to the enemy so they know what you're doing. And then there's gonna be real fighters that would give anything for this fight to win, and they know that it's what they were built for. That their whole life was built to fight this fight. So look at this dog, y'all. I can't. I can't. So that's my life right now. But yeah, like I've been saying, it was going down on YouTube, and today I know it's going down some more. This weekend gonna be on fire, you know. But y'all gotta know that real takedown crowd that just want to take you down with anything. Mm-hmm. Yes, Nina just laying here getting some good look. Every time I say his name, me up on this line. So yeah, I'm just having a chillax day. I'm trying to have a super chill weekend. It's a toss turvy because I feel like I've been so busy and doing so much. So I'm kind of like tired today. So today is gonna be real chillax. But I definitely plan to go back live tonight because I really want to finish watching this stuff so it could be a better breakdown of what I think. But like I said, in just knowing that whole part with the whole pictures, I feel like if they were sent to Ben's, nobody should have seen them but Ben's. if anybody else saw them, they were because of being. So it don't matter if being showed them to one person and that one person showed. You know, yeah. Because that's what people gonna do. It's not what what you did with the information. It's what they gonna do with it. So even in hearing it, that's my stance with that. It's like you had to put it out. I mean, should we be persecuting you or nothing or whatever? No, but especially if one of the women is saying that you did this to me, we should hear that. We should hear that this woman is saying. So I don't care if I love being to death. If I, you know what I mean, I don't have no ill wills against her. I don't have nothing against her. But whether I loved her, liked her, or didn't, I gotta hear that this woman is saying, "How did people know what was in the picture?" And you keep saying, "I never showed it. Never happened." And how would they know? So even if you went and described it to them, you invaded me, because that's what people say. Oh, well, you shouldn't have sent that picture to somebody if you didn't want it out. Here's the key word: stop. If you sent a picture to someone, you didn't send it to them so if they got mad at you, if they want to prove they was cool, if they wanted, they would show it to the world. That's not what you did it for. That's why I wouldn't do it. Ladies, don't do it. Don't do it. If you don't have a public picture you putting out like that, send them that. Women take pictures all the time, just swimsuits, their legs or whatever. Send them that. Because then it's a public picture. So no matter what they do, you've already publicized this. This is yours. But all that private, unless you put in watermarks all over it that state, if you have this picture, it's not yours. You put it on your picture. Watermark it, y'all, ladies. Send it to them and put a watermark on it. That if this picks over anybody who put it, they gonna have to, and some gonna get that watermark out of it. But I'm gonna put so many, they're gonna be, the picture gonna be so blurred and distorted when I'm finished with all the watermarks I put on it, that if you go show it, they're gonna be like, I don't know how this is a sexy picture or a picture of their body because I can barely see anything, because you're gonna be taking it off and taking them watermarks out. I put them all over them. I promise you. But like I said, but we have to know that, because that's why so many young girls have sent out pictures. Nick, get off my computer. Oh, he's so much. He keep laying his head over onto my. You can't put your head on somebody's computer because you'll hit buttons and control it. Thank you. Just stop being so nosy. You're just so nosy. But yeah, that's why so many young girls send their picture because they think they trust a guy or he loves them or this is their thing, and then they are tortured, blackmailed, and this picture has been a million places. And you gotta know, when somebody's gonna threaten you with a picture, they already done showed it. Don't think they're gonna do it if you do this, because they've already shown it. They have no respect for you. So to me, we gotta look at the big picture of things. We justify shit when no matter what we say, we cannot like the person, whatever. We gotta say, oh well, that was wrong because you shouldn't have been showing that to nobody. Nobody should have seen that picture if it was yours. And if you did that, then you can't be mad that people are gonna call you out or say, no, I know you showed this to me. I know you. It's just like when there's a virus, they look for where it came from. So I just say with people, you got to look for when everything's going on, go to ground zero. Go to ground zero. And if you pay attention, ground zero going to do that again somewhere else. That's going to happen. And that's what I noticed. I noticed even Misunderstood said, well, Benz had lied to us about the picture of the guy. Passing out the picture of the guy with the news, but we confronted that. We had proof. I hear that y'all had proof, but you got to know the guilt lying the guilty. If she did it once, why would you believe that she's telling the truth now? That's why I can't step in them waters, because if you step in, it's like I can't be sitting here like I'm defending you, because I got to just make this common sense. But at the same time, I understood, like, okay, if this over, but this stuff don't be over. People be like, oh, it's 2 years old, it's this old, it's over. It ain't over because ain't nobody ever resolved shit. They done just went on a bunch of panels and cussed each other out. They done just went on a bunch of panels and said a whole bunch of nasty stuff that we forgot about, which I was fighting for, because all we know is what you said nasty to each other. You go in panels and they got each other on the panel, but they responding to the chat more. You know how they be. Every time you ask them a question, they respond. What did you say, Daisy? Daisy, Nino, stop! You're gonna knock my computer off the bed. Go this way with your body. You're too heavy. Look at him. I can't wait. Look at him. I just had to knock him this way. Look. I just had to knock him this way. Because he wasn't like on top of the computer. God, I can't, y'all. He's too much. He's too much. Anyway. But yeah, they never solved it. That's why they go on these panels and they be, oh, what'd you say? Daisy, what did you say? Tina, what did you say? Why don't you answer the people on the panel? Why are you all in this chat? That's what I said. Ain't nothing ever got solved. Sorry, y'all. I told y'all my mom is out this way today, so I'm definitely gonna get up with her. So I had to make sure. Um. Oh, sorry. I'll call her when I get on. But yeah, so I know I'm Sarah Z. Sarah Z. How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, like I said, I know on here, and then people always want to hold you to the worst you did, is they the worst people in the world. You like, come on, man, y'all gotta take into my mind who's saying it, who's the messenger. Is the messenger somebody I can count on? I can rely on? Is it somebody that actually thinks outside the box? Is it somebody who actually can take themselves out of the situation or never put themselves in it? Is it somebody who can actually give us a different point of view other than the one everybody else is spewing out and they'll make no sense? Or is it somebody who calls everybody out their name, judge everybody racist, uh, nasty, mean, evil, and and they lie? But now I'm supposed to believe every word coming out their mouth when they telling me something bad about somebody. Not me. Not me, because I judge everybody by the content of their character. So it's real hard for me to do that. Because the content of your character tell me you nothing. Dream sick like you're doing. The content of your character tell me you nothing. So how could I even be sitting there trusting anything you're saying? Oh, you're listening as you drive safely, says. Mm-hmm. Oh. Ooh, the Harleys and the RVs. I know that's one thing when it's nice, all the motorcycles come out. I love that. And we was just talking about them RVs, and Terry Lynn did not know that you had to hook an RV up to drain the poop. She said she thought you just flushed onto the streets. You get there and flush. You just if you driving past the RV behind the RV, oh, that was a big pile of poop. Oh shoot, that was piss urine. I don't know. No, no. I don't know the full ways of how you do it. Is it easy? Is it hard? But I know you have to do that. Because I know when they are the ones that don't move, like if you live in a trailer park, those are still connected, but they are still connected to a system too, aren't they? Because they don't have regular plumbing going through them. So it's not no plumbing line that they attach to, are they? Or are the ones, I don't know. But I have always wanted an RV. I just don't want to drive it. I just want to be an RV on the road, going around the world, traveling. That does sound like fun, though. I used to love car shows, especially like when you go up in Humble Park and they have the old car shows. It's real. It's the closest I think you'll get to being like in LA when they do it. Mm-hmm. What, Sarah Z? What did we tell you now? But yeah, like I said, these streets, I mean, and they'll have you scared to just even give your opinion. You'll be thinking, like, I could be sitting here talking, like, look, and this is the worst part. These creators will come to you with the most serious stuff that are topics and things we all go through and we think about and we're faced with and the stuff we fighting all around the world and the country. They'll come and bring this to the table and then, but I'm supposed to agree with exactly how they feel about it. But that's not natural. That's not a discussion. You know what I mean? And even if we were having a debate, I'm talking about a real debate, a sensible debate, it would be different sides to the debate. You know what I mean? And then we'd have to prove those things that we were speaking. Like it would be stuff they know. We just throw it out and it's just what it is. And they'll be completely wrong with what they said. And how dare you like give a fact? Like, oh no, actually that was 1642 that happened. And you ain't trying to diss them. It's just that if we're gonna speak on it, let's please speak facts. Let's educate each other on something. Because otherwise, once I misinform you or lie to you, no one's listening anyway. And it could have been something great. It could have, I don't know. Maybe that's how I think about stuff. But you come on here and it's like, I can't even have an opinion. It's okay if you don't like somebody I like. It's okay. I mean, do we have to sit and talk about it every time we see each other? Like, Danny, I like you so much, but I don't like such and such. It's like me walking in a restaurant and they have something I love in that restaurant, right? But everything else is kind of mediocre. But then they have a couple of things that I can't stand. Like I would never eat. I do not walk in, and when my waitress walks up or my waiter walks up, they'd be like, well, what can I help you with? First of all, can I ask you, do you have Pellegrino? Yes, we do. I do not like it. I don't do it. No, please stop. Oh my God. Oh goodness. Do you have? I don't do those. They kind of sometimes they give me acid reflux, and I don't do that. And then sometimes I just what's on your menu that has like mushroom in it? This, and this. Oh, please don't give me any of that because I don't eat mushroom. Do you do that? Because I don't. Because I'd be wasting their time because I got to read the menu and decide what I wanted, not what I didn't want, not what I don't like, not what I don't eat. Now here's the difference. Because people say, this is where I say they act like you can't say nothing. But now if I'm on here and I have allergies and I don't see it, I can say, you don't have any cook anything with peanut oil back there because I'm allergic to peanut. You don't have any seafood back there that you all contain. I just have to make sure because I'm allergic to. And I saw over there you have some shellfish on your menu. That's not saying something wrong. That's me making sure I'm covering my own ass at all time. Not expecting you to know I got allergies. But me stopping to tell you about stuff that you should have on your menu that you don't. Me doing all that, that's how people do on YouTube. They come to your channel that's literally in your description. It says, I'm all about the bullshit. I give it to your mama. You know what I mean? This is what your description says, okay? This is what your description says. Your description says, if you come here, I will talk about you. And if you with people I don't like, I'm talking about their mama too. Because I just don't like it, don't do it. And now, hold on one second, John. Let me go open the door for myself. Sorry, I had to go to the door. But yeah, so there come people chatting. Your description said, now this is the description to your channel. The description to your channel say, I'm with that shit. I be with the shit. I don't care who you like. I don't like them. I watch everybody and I just talk about them and I don't care about you and nobody else. That's your description. The title on your live I'm watching says, I hate Just Danny and everything about her and everybody around her. Here they come. Why you hate Danny? Why do I care? You think Danny care? You think Danny's sitting around right now, live and in front row with her feet kicked up like a little high school girl? Look, gossiping with you about me? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Danny kicked back either with somebody she loved, doing something she loved, or rolling up something she loved. Danny is sitting somewhere laughing on the phone with somebody she loved, watching a movie that she loved. Danny is doing some sleep that she loved. Danny is sitting around thanking God that she ain't blind. I mean, Danny is blessed. Danny is blessed. Danny looking at the butterflies and counting how many. Yeah. Danny turning the stars on in the daytime. What? Wait, where you at? If you don't like my life, I'm so glad you don't gotta live it. If you don't like how I am, I don't like that Danny come on and want her eyes shut and don't watch it. You know what you can do? Shut your eyes while you listen to me or shut me off your computer. I mean, it's real easy. It's really, people act like they gotta watch people. That tell me somebody sent you to watch somebody you didn't like, because I ain't gotta watch nothing I don't like. I ain't gotta watch. I can't think of the last time I just was like, oh, I do not want to watch this person live. Let me watch it. I've thought of a time when I thought, oh, I really want to know what's going on, but I do not like that mofo, so it's hard for me to listen to their voice. I guess I'll just listen to a replay about them later. I've done that. I don't know what y'all be doing on here, but I'll be on here 11. And that's what I told you. I stand very proud in who I am, and what I do on here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dion, hey King, how you doing? Right, Sarah, you better. You better what? I mean, or you better put something on them like, look, send out a new, like, right? You send out the picture. You sitting there full throttle in your picture. You better have a sign in between and say, I dare anybody to post this. I will contact the FBI, the police. Hey, don't nobody want no nude with that in the middle. I give it to you just as good as you want it. I give it just as good as you want it. It'd be freaky, all right. It'd be freaky. I had my whole butt up in a sign hanging off of it. So anybody passing that around, they can't tell me they didn't know. The sign behind me on the wall would say, this is for just Danny, nobody else. But if you have it, I promise you this is called revenge. That's what the sign behind me is saying. I'd be just as freaky, happy as you want me to be. Ooh, I'm telling y'all, please. I may be joking, but I'm just telling you to think about it. Just think about it. Or as soon as you send him the picture, go dead up on your own website and put it on and say, oh, he put that one I had on my website. He passing around to y'all what I gave to the world. Girl. You better know how to stand in what you're going to. And like I said, ladies, if you want to give out news, I mean, I know Playboy old, but you better go on and give it the right way. I'm going to give it to somebody who paying. I'm just telling you now. You giving it to Pookie and got $5. He asking you to help buy him some sneakers. And and you sending him a picture so he can send it to a whole bunch of other thirsty people who. No, don't be nobody fool now. He love you so much, you say, okay, and I want you to send me this picture of you naked with this feather sticking out your bumsky. So we can play the pass around game. You better have some leverage, girls. You better. Well, you better have some pictures of them when they came out the shower and then look like they grabbed the Vienna sausage and put it right in front of their lap. You better sit down because I'll play the same game with you, honey. We'll all be dropping photos, auntie. We'll all be dropping clip scenes and movies. Action, Booney. I have a whole movie night for you, girl, baby. I bring up the video you made, but you didn't want to talk about. Booney, let's get all in it. Come on. We're going to talk all about it. I'm bringing Dr. Ruth back. She going to talk about you in your baby, we going to get there. And then another thing I'm going to know, I'm be like, oh, wait, is he bringing up some 12-year-old pictures? Man, you still get off on me? Sheesh, baby. So now I'm in my own photos to make it sure you know. Make it sure you know. Hunty, baby. And I'll be playing songs in the background like, touch it, tease it. Touch me, tease it, pull my hair. You'll be sitting there because you will take them pictures and play them sound bites of me. Baby. Y'all better know how to do it. Guys. I get all in the game with you. Like, oh, wait. Is that a picture of my boobs? Hold on, let me give him my ass too, because I ain't got the other ones. Let me get that. Well, girl, hold on, he ain't getting enough now. Shoot. So I think, ladies, I keep a good bra on. You know, you better do something. I wish I would be worrying. That's what I said. People be on here. Oh my God, I told them something about my kids, and they gonna tell them. Tell them, Soldier Boy, please. Because sometimes people told things that hurt them and they got it out because it was killing them on the inside. And what hurts them more is that they finally gave it out to somebody and they used it against them. But baby, let's get ready. Let's get ready. Because I'm never going to stoop to your level. I'm going to stoop to new laws. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, people be stupid at these other people's level. No, I'm going to stoop to a new law. It's going to be way lower than you went. Like, you went so low. You could suck an earthworm without bending over. But baby, I'm going to go so low that I looked in, I could look in the devil's window and see what he was doing. And I peeked back up. I'm about to stoop low. I'm about, oh girl, how low can you go? That's thing I'm going to say, did she get down low? Oh yeah, baby, past the flow. That's why I'm wise enough to control me. I sometimes I got to go into Zen, y'all. You know, I got to have quotes everywhere, butterflies, stars and shit. I got to... I gotta talk with Buddha, Allah, God. I gotta be in a whole bunch of places. Jehovah. I'm thinking all of them. I'm everywhere. I gotta get into some shit. I'm going out to where was it left I was? I'm in Honduras. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm sitting in yoga poses. I mean, I'm just in all kind of stuff. I gotta stay in Zen. I gotta get tattoos of peace. I gotta get in Zen. And hold to no religion. I'm conformed to nothing. That's why I'm being a sector for what? I'm conforming to something. And I'm so free loose and you know what I'm saying? Ladies, don't be ashamed of your body. I don't care if it's sag, drag, bends in. You better learn to love it so you can take care of it. That's it. Let somebody go fat shame, honey, then I'll make it all twerk for you. Let somebody talk about it. I don't care if Peaches hate it. Are they sleeping with him? Why are they so concerned with what my body looking like? Why are they so concerned with who wearing a size whatever? Because it's somebody that's going to say, ooh, that size 2 is way too skinny. It's going to be somebody who say that size 12 is way too big. And it's going to be somebody who say that size 22 is just what I'm looking for. You better know it's somebody for everybody, baby. And you know what I like? I like confidence. So a confident man who's strong and secure in himself, honey, he started looking good by his swag, the way he move himself, the way he carry himself. He don't got excuses about what the world gave him. He telling me how they gave him a crown, honey. I'm intrigued. Some of y'all like he fine. He fine. I can't hold a conversation with him. He don't think past himself. Sometimes I think he looks in the mirror and says, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Oh, it's me. I am the shit." And I don't even got a big. Oh, you know what, girl? I don't know what he sings in the mirror. I don't know, girl. I don't get involved with that man. I just don't. Hunty. He say my woman got to represent me. All of them should. Thought we came from your rib. But I didn't know y'all should be in contest of who's prettier. Like, I just don't want to do that with them. Like, for what? For what? I just can't. I can't, girl. I can't. Some things I can't do. I can't. Who calling somebody? Oh, crotch busters. Yeah. Who they calling? Right. Crotch busters. Hey, I want to report this head to his crotch on the internet. You've probably heard of it because I'm sure it's been reported. I heard just to get up with it, you got to register your privates. So I want to get a record. Yes, I want a FOIA on all of the cocks that have been in this crotch. Yes, I want to report on when they went in it. Yes. And in that, I'm going to need to know their race, size, width, girth, everything. Get the. Say some of us know more about people's crotch than they know about their own crotch. You know why? Because half of it's made up. Half of it is a made up story. And then when somebody tell you the real stuff, aka Nikki, about what they really did, we make excuses. No. She said she had 195 reviews where men told her how good it was, but she didn't mean she slept with them. She just meant they knew it was good because they had seen it, they had heard about it, they had bought a scratch and sniff toy from her, and they sniffed and smelled it, and it was like, it was everything strawberries and cream, peaches and cream. Then somebody said, yeah, Danny slept with 7,000 men in 1 hour. And you'd be like, I know she did. Because I can tell by the way she run her mouth is what she do. It's physically impossible. It's physically impossible. But they'll say I did. And somebody will believe it. Nikki will have, you see I got the butterflies? Nikki will have a picture of a man in her bed behind her. Each one of those is a picture of a man. And they'll say, she ain't never been without him. Her house used to be a tourist attraction. That's when I watch YouTube like this, y'all. Because this is when I got to be a little 16-year-old girl with y'all. I got to watch it like a little kid. Because this how you remember when you was young, you was guys and girl on three-way, you was doing whatever little 16-year-old girls did when they was being bad or messy. This is what I pictured. I pictured they were sitting there like, girl, yes. Yes. You got to watch their feet. Yes. None of them are shit. I can't stand all of them. Oh, he is cute, though. But she don't deserve him. She doesn't even love him. She cheats. What? How do I know all this? I don't know. I just heard it from somebody. You better watch these episodes. That's why I tell them, turn that avatar off so I can see what your feet doing. Because I guarantee it's going to tell me the whole story, girl. It's going to let me know that you was lying. Like I said, you better watch them. They crossing their feet. Like I told you about Nina. They cross their feet. Yeah, girl. They crossing it to lie to you. You better watch it. I be watching YouTube, y'all. I watch it. I'm a real subscriber. So, I just have to tell y'all, that's how you got to watch it. You got to know. Girl, she is giving us some straight. And then if you a smoker and you watch this, you become a philosopher. You do become, man, I become a doctor, a psychiatrist, all of it. Why are you watching it? Each pull make you like, this shit deeper than what they saying. I'm going to have to go watch such and such live after this because I feel like it's more than what they tell. I don't know about y'all, I get deep. And then if you drinking, you went out with your friends drinking, you come back like, let me see what's on YouTube, girl. Let me check it out. Let me see what these have been doing. You be watching like this. I swear, you know what? I should just book me a ticket to where they live at because I just want to run into them somewhere. They be out on this YouTube talking all because you get that oh baby, here come the anger. If you drinking, that's why I know the YouTubers that's drinking because they come on, they first they start. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Y'all hear the bottles cracking. You know, pop, however they doing them, you hear the bottles popping. You're pouring the cups. 3 cups in. Hey, what you in there saying, Sarah Zane? Yeah, shit funny. See, the shit ain't funny no more. Huh. How funny? You want to know what's funny? What's funny is when I'm going to go through their panels. Matter of fact, who on live tonight? Like, I'm going to see who on live. Hold on. You want to be telling, stop drinking and driving. Hold on, see who live. Oh, just Danny live. Oh, she up in there. She up in there. She ain't no shit because she ain't no. Look, see, we live. We gonna talk. We gonna break her live. Break it down. I don't want nobody else to hear the sounds. You be like, bitch, what are you talking about? That's a sexual song. And you talk about you want to break me down. Like, I don't know where we're going with this. What is going on with this YouTuber? Like, they gonna break me down? They idea of breaking me down is me like, break her down, she go blind, take down. You don't want to break me down. You want to ruin people's life. Oh man, those are the good old days. Now how you doing? I'm telling 7,000 men. They'll make up some. Danny was living in a hotel next door to a meth lab. You're like, how? How, Sway? In the hotel. They can't even open the window. So how is they would be dead and they're trying to make it. Me too. What the? Danny was selling her dog to survive. Selling his what? His farts? Like what? What? Danny thinks she better than everybody because she said she don't get in the bullshit, but yet her friends do. Once again, what did Danny say? She said she. You can have me in the middle of the shit storm and think like, how did she get on all white and I have shit on her? Because I just wasn't in the shit. It's a shit storm, y'all. I went for cover. Y'all got in the shit and started shaking it, rubbing it all over your body and shit. I said, oh no. I never wanted to take a shit bath, ever. So when you go to these shit shows, y'all gotta know, go get your plungers. And not for your toilet, for their toilet, because it's stopped up, because it's a shit show. It's a shit show. Just get a toilet. Just put it, sit it next to you while you watch. Y'all gotta know how to watch this shit. Sit a plunger right next to you. And every occasionally when it get real stopped up on the shit, just touch your plunger. It's like a video game, touch it. It'll let that shit down, because it's gonna be a shit show. Y'all gotta know how to watch this shit. I just be trying to help y'all because I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all love me. I love y'all. We all watching YouTube, and it's all a hot mess. I mean, come on. It's a mess. It's a... Mm-hmm. Right. I need to be broke down. They be like, man, that's broke. Don't you know it's some people on here telling us they getting it broke off to them all the time and they still on here bitter, angry, fighting over everything. So I mean, I guess good D can make you go bad. I don't know. I don't know what message they trying to send me. I don't know. I know happiness starts from within. And if you got good confidence and good happiness, I hope every time you lay down with somebody, it's an experience for them, not only for you, but an experience for them of a lifetime. That's what I'm hoping for you. But if you saying that's gonna make me happy, then you must think I'm complaining because I'm not getting, baby. No, I'm happier than you, and you said you're getting it every day, just the way you like it. I'm trying to figure it out. So that makes your theory wrong. The only way to test a theory is to do the opposite of what. Look, y'all, I hate science, so I'm not even getting to all that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so y'all, like I said, I'm gonna come back later today. I don't know, it could be twice today, but I'm definitely gonna come back this evening because I plan on being in the house. Uh, so yeah, definitely gonna come back later on in the day. But I'm gonna chill. Right now, I don't know. I think I'm about to eat some lunch, make some lunch. That's it. Chillax. Well, this is a chillax day for me. I'm trying not to keep the sunglasses on because it's making me close my other eye, and I don't like being under here with my eyes just closed. So, but when I take the sunglasses off, this eye automatically opens, and when I take the sunglasses off, sometimes this one opens. And it's just that what I can't open it and focus at the comments. So the reason I keep closing it that way is it tries to read, and I'm trying not to focus on the light, the context now. So context the word and all. So yeah. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do is relax, let my eye chill, um, and that's it. That's it. I'm having a chillax day, but I definitely will be walking around, riding around these streets, watching, and enjoying. I even, like I said, went and got me some popcorn seeds and stuff. Got some beef jerkies. I don't even need them, and I'm about to get on my. Like, I just want to be sitting around like a teenage girl, y'all, with all my snacks for the movie, and I'm gonna watch this shit show. It's Friday. We need to get a good movie night and a good movie. Netflix and chill my ass. It's YouTube and spill, honey. I'm all on the tea. What are y'all doing? What are you doing? You having an old boring night? I'm putting Netflix my ass. I'm going YouTube and be proud of it. See, some of y'all are pretend like I wasn't doing it. I was doing something else. And you start talking about it. Oh, I seen it, girl. I'm gonna tell you right now, I was doing it. I'm gonna tell you right now, going your algorithms, content creators, I was there. And if I wasn't, I'm gonna tell you, I came in, I heard your voice, and I was like, oh, I gotta go. Ugh. And I left, honey. I left and I unsubscribed from your channel, honey. Like, ugh. But if I watched it, honey. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep being nosy. And not even nosy, they putting this shit out. Nosy mean I went looking for it. It's on your channel. So I'm not gonna keep being nosy. I'm gonna keep watching, stopping at the drive-in. So that's what y'all doing, y'all. Y'all pulling up at the drive-in. Every time y'all pull up somebody's channel. Except for here, y'all coming into a kingdom. So it's a whole place. But like I said, y'all pulling up to the drive-in, and who knows what you're gonna say. Who knows what you're gonna say. But I'm enjoying it. And some of them, they ain't drive-ins, they kickbacks. So it's just a kickback. If something happens at the kickback, they keep up with the gossip. Some of them, So it's just different spots. So I just be all up and down here. But I'm definitely bending through. I'm definitely Friday chilling through the tube today. So yeah. So I'm about to get some lunch, do some tubing. But my mom on her way, so I'm gonna first see her and then I'm tubing. Then I'm like, get out of here. Skidoo. I got YouTubing to do. You know? Show. And now I can even tube more because I'm like, and I'm a content creator. I gotta know what's going on. They say, but Danny, you knew what was going on before. Because I'm a subscriber. I gotta know what's going on around me if I'm gonna be in your neighborhood. I gotta know what gangs you at, What'd you say about Heidi? I gotta know what gangs are in your area, so I go there sometime to find out. Oh, that's nothing. Talking about these YouTube streets. Talking about these streets. Talking about shit. Misunderstood. Had beans on there. And all trees, old mods came up on there. Because Benz was also one of them. And they was just saying, Benz, you out here lying, girl. You talking about what everybody else did, girl, but you're forgetting about your part, girl. And how did them pictures get out if you didn't get them out? And then, like I said, one of the victims of the pictures came up there like, man, I just want my name to be left alone. I don't want to keep talking about it. It's bad enough I sent your punk ass the pictures of me and you showed somebody else. You know, because if anybody do that, like I said, if I send you a picture of my sock, I better not find out you passing it around. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so we talking about that and how on YouTube how people move. Yeah, what gang are you? You gotta walk up peaches. You gotta walk up in these chats like, hey, blood of cuz, like what y'all riding? What y'all riding? They fives up in here, sixes. What's going on up in here? What they dropping? Left or right? Blue or red? Like you gotta literally come up in the shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like what? What gang over here? And then they'll say, oh no, we none of those gangs. We the butterflies. Ain't nothing butterfly about what y'all doing. We're not a gang. We're rainbows, baby. I don't want to go to the end of this rainbow because it's dark. This must be the rainbow to hell. Like, is this? Did I make a left at the Hotel California? Because it seems like we done got to hell. What is going on YouTube? That's what we talking about here. We talking about how people never see the big picture. They always want to find something to make you wrong, make you bad, make you this. You're bad. If YouTube is the judge, the jury, and the executor, you good. Because all of them deserve to be on the same damn fork there. Shit. Get on up out of here. Maria. Oh, Sarah, what you done did? Oh, she found you. Yeah. That's what I said. You know, shit. That's why yesterday, Maria, since you ain't here, yesterday, that's why I had to say that in you and Ann's chat, because I really meant that. Like, here's the thing. Even when I sit here and I talk to y'all about this whole thing with Mims, like, I know how close Mims was with Heidi and Terry Lynn. And my love for Mims and my love for them has helped me to be there with them even more stronger because I know that they're going through. And I don't, so, but no one's a comparison. I know a lot of people I heard from that. But I also know that there are a lot of people who had things with Mims. You know what I'm saying? There's no ill will to that. But since this came out, what I've respected is one, Maria, you told us Mims come back, she gets to dox you. And so we were really, we owe you to that. We owe you that. And I thought, well, it's good how at least we putting down, because sometimes you got to put the guns down. You got to just say, hey, no matter what we was going through, this ain't nothing I wish on nobody. And that's what shows maturity. So in much respect for that. So that's a respectful thing. Like I said, because in reality, even when it was all said and done, when, because like I said, this whole time, I never had a problem with y'all. Like I said, I haven't, so I'm not going to act like we've had one. But what I'm saying is, it's made neutral. I ain't set to get into nothing that's been going on. But when y'all lost Natalie, I didn't hesitate to give y'all my condolences and even speak on here because at the end, like how she was done even before she was gone, I spoke on how she was being done wrong by her so-called best friend. And I don't think nobody should be doing that. So even if I fall out with somebody, I'm not here to bring your text. You bring mine, that's on you, whatever. What they gonna see is the same person sitting here talking to them, same person was in text messages with you. So, yeah, so I definitely that's much respect. I'm always gonna respect that. Anybody sending love. Anybody, so whether it's us all because we loved her or because you heard the story and you know that this story is sad, this is somebody loved and you give them respect to those people. That's what you do. That's how you move around. And it's always going to be people that got negative stuff say. I try not to hear them. But if I do hear them, I will acknowledge what's being said. You know what I'm saying? But so it's much respect for that. But like I said, that's just who I am. So I definitely respect that because that's real. When we talk about what's real and what's fake, people always judging if it's real because you call it real. It is real is if in the test you can actually stand up with a moral compass, you can actually stand for stuff that you don't stoop. Like I said, I'm not gonna stoop to your level. If I stoop, I'm gonna stoop to an all-time low. Remember that. Just remember that. I'm gonna stoop to an all-time low. I'm not stooping to your level. I'm so way beneath that. I did that, and I'm watching you do it. It don't work. Mm-hmm. And I come from the show up, we show out town. But you know what? That's how we learn to love. Sometimes through the bad is how you gain the good. It's how you learned how to do something and it makes nothing in vain. And if it could take somebody I didn't like to make me see something and then really see them, then they didn't live in vain. It's just that I had to put all the other cards down so I could see them and see this situation. And that's all. That's why I don't go in people chat like, oh, you be there. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I didn't even know until I go in somebody's chat. But oh, I didn't know you'd be over here because I don't sit to judge where you be. I don't give. Once again, what gang you in? Gang, gang, gang. Come up here. Gang, gang, gang. Right colors. Come up here. Come on, baby, bad. Baby, bad. No. Because if that's the case, then y'all coming up here and paying dues as soon as you walk up in the door, too, because gangs ain't free either. Y'all not half-ass gang banging around here, are we? Y'all quit playing with me. I can't be fake. Just like my lips can't pucker up to kiss nobody ass. They just don't pucker that way. Mm-hmm. That's right. They do. And then even with her family, even if there was anger or they did something in anyone's time when you're going through your trials and your tribulations, you go through different emotions. And I'm not here to judge on that because at the end of it, I'm still standing firm and praying for her, praying for them, loving her, and that's it. So if that's really what I stand on, then that's what I stand for, and that's what I'm gonna do. Like I can't do the other stuff because, like I said, but I'm not gonna sit. Don't mix the words. But I'm not gonna go around looking, lurky loo, explaining what everybody say to give them a justification for why they say. I'm not doing none of that. I'm going to speak about the Narcan and that everybody should have one. I'm going to speak about this war on drugs. I'm going to speak about please stop taking these pills in any form. I'm going to speak in any way I can. It can be a powerful way. Don't take medicine from nobody. I'm going to speak in every way, any conversation that can come out of this. Any conversation. Remember when you're doing this stuff in the end, or if you hurt yourself, or if you whatever, you're going to hurt your family. And all these people that do love you, forget the ones that don't. Let's think about the ones that do love you that are so hurt right now. So, like, there's real shit in this shit. Like, we can get out of this. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm glad he's okay. Marie, you don't like Sarah? Let me tell y'all something. When you go through the YouTube streets, for everybody you like is somebody who don't like them. Just know that. Just know. And for some of them, there's 3 people that don't like them. For every person you like, there's 3 people that don't like them. Who gives a shit? Didn't I tell y'all there's over 200 million subscribers on here? It's gonna happen. Okay? Who cares? Because I wasn't asking how you felt about him, or you asking me how you feel about him or how I feel about him. Because if I like him, I like him. And I'm going to say I like him and I'm going to keep it moving. And if I don't like him, I'm going to say I don't like him and I'm going to keep it moving. I don't like nobody thinking they're going to think for me. That's what I don't like. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You have to. It's a scary world out there. It is. It did. And some of these conversations, y'all, as parents, we having them with our children. And our young adults, as they kick it and hang out in the world, as they hang with their friends, as they're in school, we have these conversations. So these are real lives. And we talk about stuff on here for weeks, months, and years. It's real life because it's going on here, but it's not going nowhere. It's not solving anything. It's not helping anything. It's not making it. What is it doing? We just in some BS. So, like, I just don't want to waste no more time. Like, I don't have time to waste. You know what I mean? I just don't. I really don't. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna get ready to, like I said, I'm gonna see my mom real quick because she had a doctor's appointment out this way. And I'm gonna see her, enjoy her. I might just do lunch with her. But yeah, I'm gonna see her, enjoy her. And then I'm just chilling for the day. I'm just chilling for the day. Like I said last night, I went and had dinner with my best friend after having my grandbaby. I just had I just enjoy. You have to enjoy what you have. And sometimes you want it to be everything in your life to be perfect. And I wish it could be. I can only control what I can control. That's it. And that's what I'm going to take advantage of. I've lived too much life only sitting in what's wrong and not realizing all these other beautiful things that are around me, all these blessings that I have. So I just don't take those for granted anymore. I just don't. I don't. YouTube ain't gonna make me forget that. The internet not gonna make me forget it. What's going on in the world's not gonna make me forget that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, prayers for Tina. Her son just had a car accident. He's okay, but that's still scary news to hear. So prayers, prayers. I'm glad he's okay though. I am, I am. Prayers and love to everyone. And if I don't see y'all in the chat until this evening, I will see you all later on here this evening. Oh, and we should all come with some good old treat or snack we eating and just talk about whatever it is you're saying. Let's talk about it. That's what we call that live. Let's just talk about it. So whatever we was watching or what we was thinking or how we feeling, let's talk about it. As creators, we come on here a lot and we talk and we tell how we feel, and sometimes you agree and sometimes it's what you were feeling. Sometimes you want to say something. So today, y'all don't got to come up on no pad. I'm not opening on no panel, but I just want to hear what the people been feeling this week. How is this week? How are you feeling? What did you get out of it? What did you think? And so when we come back, you could put it in there. We'll just open some discussions on that. That's what we'll do. You know what I mean? So until later, my people. I love you. Thank you for being here. Prayers and love. Tina, I'm so glad your son's okay. Thank you to my moms for being here. Thank you. Thank you for being my eyes while one shut. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for loving on me. Thank you, everybody, for coming on here and loving on me. Thank you for your prayers and your love and your good wishes. Keep sending them to each other. And thank you for letting a moment that's already hard, us coming together in any kind of way. Don't worry about who's not. Just those who are respecting it. I very much respect you for that. I'm not going to give power all the time to the people doing wrong. To all those who are just saying prayers for Mims, love for her, love for her family, saying good words, caring about all the people who are affected by this. You know what I'm saying? That I'm going to respect. So that's what I see right now with my one eye. That's what I see. So thank you all. And I'll see you later. Love you.